This is Tymon Kerofsky and kicking it with the Kerofskys. Soki Kerofsky. Knife Dan, Shunju Kempo. Red Sash, Hungar, Kung Fu. First degree black belt. American Kempo Karate. And a first Dan in Shirite Karate. Also, for the second degree black belt in Jiu-Jitsu. I spent my whole life in the martial arts, and I enjoy teaching it to you guys. Take my glasses off here. Just set them down right here by me. This is going to be the last of the video set. I did the Tai Chi in my walker. I did the seated Tai Chi, which was also in my walker. Now you can see I'm actually sitting on the bench. I also have a light beside me. It's the best light I can do in this room. I don't have a lot of fancy equipment. And so bear with me on that, but I hope you do enjoy my videos. I do have over 35, I think, subscribers, and thank you for those who are subscribing and those who are starting to build my channel back up. I would love to get to 1,000 subscribers one day. That's my goal. That was also my goal, my old original Team Kerofsky and Family channel, which I still have the offshoot of that channel with my Children's Time channel. Yeah, that's that. So here is the third and final part of, I guess you would call it the seated Tai Chi. I'm not just going to be doing Tai Chi in this one. I'm also going to be doing karate, seated karate. Of course, no kicks and stuff. I guess you could kick like this and whatnot, but you know. And of course, you know about the tiger who posted behind me. I subscribed. I talked about that in the other video, and you know about my Soki show. So without further ado, let's get to the video. Tymon Kerofsky for my new Kicking It with the Kerofskys channel. do some modification. But sitting on a bench or sitting in a chair, you can actually expand some of those moves. So let's go over some of the expanded moves, and let's go and do some moves that I didn't do in the walker. And I'm going to also show you some seated karate moves that you can also do seated. So here we go. The raise hands, lower hands. I really like each move about 3 times each. Alright. We are going to turn the ball. We're going to go straight to turn the ball. Single whip. Kind of look over towards the hand as you do the single whip. Single whip. Double whip. Grasp and repel. See, now I can extend it a little bit more because I'm not in the walk with the ball in my whip. Just like kind of pull on the repel. And then the hand comes back and then you turn it back low. Double whip, grabbing the repel, kind of spinning a little bit. That also gives you a nice stretch to the shoulder. Bring it back down. And whatever side you come down, you can turn the ball either way. That time I came under. Okay. Now we can actually do the brush knee and push. Brush knee and push. See, so when you come back from the single and the double whip, and then the tiger climb the mountain, you brush knee and push. Well, I'll do the brush knee and push, and then the tiger climbs mountain. I'll go a little out of order. So from the ball, I'm going to do the brush knee and push. So here, the ball's inside, pulling it, pulling. Remember, everything's a thread. Everything's a thread. You're going to brush knee with whatever hand is low on the ball, and you're going to push with whatever hand is high on the ball. So it's kind of a modified seated position. See, this and this are going to come out at the same time. Now I'm pulling that thread. I'm pulling that thread. That's all you're going to do. You're going to come back to the ball, turn the ball, push knee, and push whatever hand is low, whatever hand is high. Remember, pull. Easy. Here's my knee, pushing it. Push. It's kind of more of an outside push. See, you're going here and more of an outside push. Whatever way you bring the ball back up. Steve, push knee and push. And you can always add this to the breathing routine. You can even put this up towards before the end of the breathing routine. When I do my breathing routine, and I'm coming here, grasping the moon. Remember, gathering the stars out wider, grasping the moon and closer. So in the end, they're grasping the moon, and then they're going to go to the prayer hand, and you're going to do this exercise, shooting the stars down, right? Well, at the end of that, I ended it, I ended the exercise with my prayer hands with the breathing exercise. So to expand that exercise, I'm not going to actually do the exercise because it's an instructional. I'm not going to actually do a breathing one at the end of this one. Sorry, guys. But to expand that exercise, just go right to the ball again. Brush knee and push. Brush knee and go back to the ball. Turn the ball. Brush knee and push. And bring the ball back. Bring your hands in. Bring your shoulders down. And then do your prayer. Or you can even do a prayer like this. You can breathe. Okay, the breathing prayer. Kind of like you see in the Karate Kid movies. Right? That's how you can expand it. Do all the other exercises, all the other things. Turn moon left, forward. Turn moon right, forward. Raise hands, lower hands. Right? To returning hands. Right? To the single whip. Back. To the single whip. Back. Right? And you can do the brush me and push right from there. You know what I'm saying? Right after the single or the double whip. You want to do the double with the repel grab. You can do that right from there. Do the double, repel. Alright, and then just go right to the brush knee and push. Turn in the ball. And bring the stars out to the prayer hands. Not hard. I mean, there's so much creativity you can do with the Tai Chi. You know, there's so much creativity you can do with the Tai Chi. You know, this is more of an expansion video of what I already showed you. Showing you other techniques you can add to that breathing exercise. Okay. Now, the right crane spreads wings. The right crane spreads wings. You know, on the raised hands, lower hand. So instead of doing a raised hand and lower hands, just come up here and spread the wings out. 45-degree angles out, arms are slightly bent. Yeah, let the stars in, out, turn the wings again, and then I just do a modification of the wings. That's it. Gather the moon, turn the ball. You can do the wings from here too. So instead of just doing raised hands, lower hands, you can also spread them out. When you're not in the walker, or when you're on a bench or a chair, you can spread out the wings and really expand your Tai Chi exercise. See? I guess that's really all I wanted to show you. Not too much on the Tai Chi one. I wanted to show you. And then of course the tiger breathing claws, where I do my deep breaths. when you're standing in the kibadachi and you're doing the exercises, you can do the seated, you can sit on a bench or a chair and still do those exercises. Yes, even I love my video gaming. I'm playing the old Madden 25 on my PS3, but I can't get online with it anymore. Um, I mean, a lot of us do love our video gaming, but instead of just sitting there all day video gaming, you can come to a bench or a chair at the kitchen table or whatnot, and you can do some of these exercises to keep the body moving, especially the breathing exercise. You can still, like kind of sit on the couch or lay across the couch, bring your legs up, and do like crunches and sit-ups. I have a blue ball back there that I still work out on. Just because you have some ailments doesn't mean you can't exercise. Here we go. Here comes some karate exercises. Karate, you bring the hands back. Sit on the chair. I'm just make some space, not get too close to the wall. I'll pull myself out a little bit. Sitting in the chair. Okay? You have the hands back, and pretend like you're sitting on the kibadachi, and you have your hands back. Alright? But here I'm going to do a punch and block, which can also add to the Tai Chi exercise. So you can add that. Back. Punch. Upside block. Downward block. And as you come up, you bring the block back. Easy. Punch. Upside block. Downward block. Come up, bring the block back. And to think about this. Here. Okay. Here. And then with that side. See, I just expand my Tai Chi repertoire by throwing some karate moves in it. Block. A punch and block. Down. Instead of bringing it all the way back, I go right into my ball. Go to the ball. Go to a sleeve grab. Bring it back. Bring the hand back here. Do the same on this side. Bring it back. And go to the sleeve grab here. And you can always end in this position, the ball position. So do you like that one? Let's do it again. Punch. Rolling. Outside block. Downward block. Bring it back. Punch. Rolling outside block. Downward block. Roll it back. Now what's the next one? The upward block. I can even do my starboard seating. I'm going to show you that last. The upper block, all you do is just, that one I'm just going to sit. I didn't want to add that to my Tai Chi, but I think you could also do an upper block and then go to a cross block, see? And you can do that as the ending as you gather the stars. See? See? Bring the hands up. Do that as an ending as you gather the stars. A few more upward blocks. combination. And you can go right to sleeve grabs, to going on the ball. I know I love moving my hands. I love keeping my upper body moving because it's so great for the shoulder. Otherwise, my shoulders are going to get too tight. You're sitting there gaming all day, your shoulders are going to get too tight. You don't want to do that, guys. You do want to do some exercise, a little bit of something. You know, I am clearing my land. Right now it's a really, really windy day. It's a Wednesday. I'll probably have this posted by Friday. But it's a really, really windy day. And I couldn't do much, so I decided just to do some exercises and expand my seated Tai Chi practice, making video 3. Now later I might do another one, but my next video series is going to be my son in town. I probably won't be doing a video for another few weeks until after he leaves town. He's going to be coming to town in a couple of weeks, and then we're going to be hanging out. He's going to have his 30th birthday. My son's going to be 30. On March 13th, he's going to be 30. So I'm really not going to do any videos until after he leaves. And that's going to be like a family video. And then maybe later on, I'll do another Tai Chi video of a form that I'll probably create. Because I think you can see what I'm doing. I'm creating as I go. And how I'm expanding my repertoire. And I'm going to give you guys ideas how you can expand your repertoire. Well, basically that was pretty much all I was going to do. I mean, I guess you can do a seated karate strike too. That kind of hurt my shoulder. But you know, we brushed the hair and then boom. But yeah. So if you guys come up with some of your ideas, you can share your ideas. How you can really expand the Tai Chi and the karate, and even some of the tiger, all combined. And when I come up with my video, I'll be in a different outfit then, because this is the last of this set. But I'll be in a different outfit then, and I'll just do one long video of me doing my creative form. My seated kata. I'm going to come up with a name for it. Comment some ideas. Store block. Thank you for watching the last of my seated Tai Chi / karate video. I hope you enjoyed it. And keep on kicking. Don't ever give up on life.